purpose of today's press conference is to announce that we have assisted these three individuals, Encik Maradevaran, Encik Zaha, and Puan Yong, to file a judicial review case against the Election Commission, as well as the Assistant Secretary to the Election Commission on the illegal transfer of voters and the illegal redrawing of boundary lines affecting the Kuala Kubu Baru Dun seat as well as the Batang Kali Dun seat, both of which are in the Hulu Selangor parliamentary seat. So to review, what happened on the 29th of April 2016 this year was the announcement of a belah bahagi exercise by the Election Commission, whereby the Election Commission stated under Section 7 of the Elections Act, they have the right to add or revise polling stations or tempat mengundi in each state and parliamentary seat. But what happened in effect in Kuala Kubu Baru and Batang Kali was that the Election Commission illegally changed the borders of these two state seats, and by doing so illegally transferred voters from one state seat to another. So what happened in the recent delimitation exercise, the Election Commission reported that there were no changes to the boundaries of Kuala Kubu Baru or Batang Kali. So even though I think Saudari Lee Ki Hyong helped some of these respondents make an objection to the Election Commission that they were illegally transferred, my suspicion is that the Election Commission will reject their objection. They will reject their objection because using the reason that there were no boundary changes in the delimitation exercise that was just recently announced on September 14, 2016 to Kuala Kubu Baru and Batang Kali. So we are left with no choice but to file a judicial review. We are left with no choice but to file a judicial review on behalf of some of the affected voters to challenge the belah bahagi exercise that was done by the Election Commission on the 29th of April. So let me make it clear. On 29th of April, there was this belah bahagi exercise. In the belah bahagi exercise, the Election Commission is not supposed to change the boundaries of any state or parliamentary seat. They can only do so under the delimitation exercise. Okay, mereka hanya boleh mengubahkan sempadan DUN ataupun parlimen apabila persempadanan semula dibuat, bukan di bawah belah bahagi yang dibuat di bawah Section 7 Akta Pilihan Raya. Okay, so during the belah bahagi on April 29, 2016, we found that the borders were indeed changed, and as a result, over 5,000 voters were transferred from Batang Kali into Kuala Kubu Baru illegally. And in the delimitation exercise that was announced on the 15th of September this year, it stated that no boundary changes were made to Kuala Kubu Baru or Dun Batang Kali, right? So the objection that Saudari Lee Ki Hyong filed on the 14th of October at the SPR HQ in Shah Alam, the Selangor State HQ, will most likely be rejected by SPR because their reasoning is that there were no changes to the boundary. during the delimitation exercise. So that is why we are filing this judicial review. We are challenging the decision by the Election Commission on the 29th of April, and we are saying that what they did was ultra vires, that means unconstitutional. Because under Section 7 of the Elections Act, that section does not give the right to SPR to change the boundaries of any state or parliamentary seat.